It's always funny to see this board change over time. Really funny stuff. Hey everybody, it's Gadget212 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we just did a little bit of progress in the plot. Not too much really changed, but still some new updates. Love to see them. It seems like Principal Kawaikawa is really bent on trying to figure out who the Phantom Thieves are. So, for the time being, we're just going to continue our progress on trying to prove our existence to society. So, looks like An wants to hang out today. So, I think we will focus on doing that this afternoon. We're still waiting on a few confidants to update. Ryuji and Maruki are not available, so any opportunity I can take to work on the confidants, always appreciated. What are we doing today? Right now I'm at the Underground Mall in Shibuya. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Alright, let's go check on An real quick. Oh, Ren, are you here to shop today too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have time, I mean. I feel like I can become closer with An thanks to Lover's Persona Amino Uzume. I don't think my bond with An will deepen just yet. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An? Okay, so considering the circumstances...
that's too bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and decline this for now. Because like I said, I do want to show off everything. Today is June 7th, and that means it's the 7th day of a certain month. Which means we should go to 777, and I'm going to take this opportunity to show you guys what happens when you work there on a 7-day. Sorry for a sudden call, Shibuya from the store. I was wondering if you had time to come in today. It's double points day for card holders, so we're getting kind of slammed. If you could help out, I'd really appreciate it. Oh right, and the manager said you'll get paid extra for really busy days. It's fine if you can't, but if you got the time, please come help out.
Now's our chance.
Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and go over there. Why not? Alright guys, let's do it. Welcome. Keep me cool this summer. Soothing Soba is now on sale. Today's double points day. If the manager sees you doing well, you might get a reward.
What do you want to do?
So what are you gonna do? I'll go to work. You can raise your charm by learning how to handle customers. Do you want to work this part-time job? I'll work. Oh, so you're coming in today? That'd be so helpful. There's just no end to the customers. Just keep your cool and don't forget to smile. That's a black box. It's just a black tissue box. There's a barcode on the back next to the company logo. That's Shonen Trip. It's apparently a popular manga. Oh yeah, it is. There's a barcode on the back next to the company info. There's a sudden rush of customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on break. Let's just focus on finding the barcodes and quickly getting through the crowd. Black box, huh? Where's the barcode again? It's on the logo on the back, isn't it? There it is. Let's scan it. Even the company logo is a picture of a box. They're pretty thorough, huh?
Nice.
Alright! That was some perfect barcode slaying.
You did great.
Good work handling that all by yourself. You've been such a huge help.
Good work today.
Thanks for your hard work. Keep it up.
Hey!
Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. That means we are somewhat more charming.
Nice.
You've done great dealing with customers today. I'm sure you can look forward to your pay. Oh yeah, 7,400 yen. That's like $100. I'll change and go home. No, it's more than that. Maybe. How much is that, Editor Griffin?
Ah, you're back.
Okay, so I'm gonna check to see if the twins want to go anywhere else tonight. There really isn't a whole lot we can do in terms of progress with our confidants at the moment, so anything to work on right now, especially with something as, you know, not necessarily required as this, could be really helpful.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place you wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that has many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, escort us there immediately. Could be the movie theater over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? Those were magical devices. Magic? Oh, I see. There's some kind of device that bring imaginations to life, huh? And how about your own glasses? Those are just run-of-the-mill pair of spectacles, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality. Let's not pretend that this isn't the reason why. So, they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in? What an unsettling answer. This game came out in 2020, people. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting of an escape on your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door does seem more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'd blast that sucker open. Ha! Did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then. At any rate, he can't escape us regardless of what he does. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Alright, so we got Frey, and we got Sai.
Now, let
I
us
believe that will be all for today. It is time to return. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about
Yeah,
that.
I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying it's the Phantom Thieves are behind us.
That's cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe
so
they're
cool.
real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on the trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Mamiya-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow,
Well
I'm
said.
surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I tried to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive in the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Whoa, you actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijime-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry, guys, I hit my button on the X. 1 second.
My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
Do you?
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. I don't know what to say, dude. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target in Mementos? Yeah, I know you want me to go to Mementos game. I'm not gonna go right now. Instead... Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time at the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Kasumi. I'm gonna respond later. Just because I want, before we go to her, I want to see if I have any faith personas or can make a faith persona. Because if we can, that would be beneficial to us. So, give me 1 second. Okay, so the answer is no. There will be a faith persona that we will be able to obtain relatively soon, but relatively soon is not going to happen right now. So, let's just go ahead and talk to Kasumi. Then how about we meet in Ino Kashira Park? Oh, sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Ino Kashira Park then. I'll see you there. For a second, I thought something was wrong with my game.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Amamiya-senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty, aren't we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretch with Kazumi.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but... I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. Next time then. Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. So now... I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Sure. Alright, just cause it makes no difference. Romantically?
no.
Oh, no, not like that. I've heard my coach praising me. She says, Kazumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But
When you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me.
yes,
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kazumi's appreciation. Alright, so we've gotten rank 2, and that gives us the tumbling ability. So now we can't be surrounded by personas, or shadows.
All right.
Tumbling. After lessons with Kazumi, Ren can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kazumi's training, I feel that my stamina increased.
All right.
Your max HP increased by 5. So yeah, it's a lot like Maruki in that every time that you make progress with Kazumi, you get an HP boost. All the more reason why training is a waste of time. Kazumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today, Senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved, I suddenly got really hungry, then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much, though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
You know how we're going to a TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Of course we won't, my boy. So, can we finally rank up our confidant with Sojiro? It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? I feel like I've become closer to Sojiro thanks to Hierophant Persona Bareth. I feel that my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. Yep, we are absolutely going to help out the chief. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well,
Okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more, oh sage one. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well... Looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Ooh, we should call Sojiro's phone. Make the call pop up right away. Oh, there's a social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? Guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel that my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Alright, so we've gotten the Hierophant Confidant up to rank 4, which means now we can also make curry. I want to point out before we move any further with the Confidant, it's gonna be a while before you can rank up Sojiro's confidant. That's why I wanted to take care of it as soon as I could. But moving forward, we will not be able to rank up this confidant at all until after August 22nd. So it's gonna be a good while before we can address this. But yeah, we can make curry, so it's alright.
All right.
And of course, as always, we will earn more XP from the Arcana Burst infusing personas of the Hierophant Arcana. Basics of LeBlanc curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around to other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though. Is that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I can feel my kindness growing. Inching our way closer to more kindness. Hey, Ren. Sorry about today. I didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing, get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
Okay.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Yeah. That's so painfully obvious. I don't even have a joke for that. That's just so obvious.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy.
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
I feel called out. I'm just saying. I work very hard to show you guys only what you need to see and hear. Shut up, PR woman.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Oh my god.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
For the rest of time. This is our eternal punishment.
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Well, then don't invite a bunch of school children to your station.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is? Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Okay, seriously, why? I really hope this is not a thing in Japan. Like, this is seriously messed up.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Fine.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come to if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Guy next to him has a name.
Damn it, this sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass!
Just stop.
This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
I don't have a good answer for that.
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
That's not helpful.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
Oh, wait, we have to do it for more than one day? Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, this trip is the worst.
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
All right, we got a new area. Suidobashi, an entertainment hub built around a stadium home to many universities. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert.
All right.
You have new information on new hangout spot, Suidobashi Dometown. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
No promises. You will partake of the pancakes and then go on the rides.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Wait, we didn't have pancakes yet? Are you crazy, woman?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
You don't even get to have the pancakes!
Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's for Yuji's thing. Okay, well... Gotta check the plant.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Okay. So I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. We'll kind of pick things up tomorrow at our second day at the TV station. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're going to go back to the TV station and I guess we'll see that Akechi guy again. We'll see what comes about with that. See you guys then.
The real question to